We begin tonight with your 17 News Crime Watch. A Bakersfield man was arrested today for gun trafficking after authorities say he kept putting those guns in the wrong hands. Police arrested 40-year-old Joshua Kimball for allegedly operating an illegal gun club here in Bakersfield at his store called Show Off Sports. Catherine Phillips has the latest from our sister station in Fresno.
Police say operations like this one are really important because not only do they take guns off the streets, they arrest people who are getting guns into the wrong hands. The U.S. Attorney's Office, Fresno County District Attorney Lisa Smitkamp, and the Fresno Chief of Police Paco Balderrama all say an operation by the Central Valley Crime Gun Task Force shows 40-year-old Joshua Kimball is responsible for putting at least 103 guns into the wrong hands. During a press conference on Wednesday, they announced Kimball's arrest, saying he had been operating an illegal gun shop, violating state and federal gun trafficking and transfer laws.
U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland asked the United States attorneys around the country, including my office, to not only investigate and prosecute the violent offender who uses a gun, but to also investigate where that gun came from, and if it was illegally trafficked, to consider prosecuting the trafficker too.
U.S. Attorney Phil Talbert says undercover Fresno police detectives stopped by his Bakersfield gun shop called Show Off Sports. The detectives were asked to join his gun club where they could buy off-roster guns. Talbert says those detectives were able to buy short-barreled rifles and silencers, all without any background checks, fees, applications, or waiting periods required by the state. The criminal complaint shows the guns Kimball sold got into the hands of violent criminals from across the state, leading to crimes everywhere from Southern California to Fresno. They say one of Kimball's guns was even used in a homicide. Chief Balderrama says e-tracing led the guns back to Kimball.
Plain and simple is that the fewer guns in the hands of criminals is going to make our community safer. And that's basically one of the fundamental philosophies of what this team is doing, of what gun crime or crime gun intelligence does, is leveraging technology to help us to solve some of these crimes.
If convicted, Kimball could face up to 30 years in prison for various counts for illegal trafficking of firearms and over $750,000 in fines. Kimball is currently being held in Bakersfield, where he will appear in court tomorrow. Reporting in downtown Fresno, Catherine Phillips, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.